everyone, welcome to New House Daily, the segment where I take a look at every single house that came on the market. That's right, every single one. Today there were actually 85 houses that came on the market, and I chose my favorite. It's in one of my favorite areas of Los Angeles, in Silverlake, and my pick is 2290 Silver Ridge Avenue. Take a look. There you have it, 2290 Silver Ridge Avenue. I really like this house. It's interesting because if you looked at it from the outside, you might skip over it a little bit. It's very unassuming, and it doesn't necessarily scream anything interesting on the inside. But that's because it's all hidden behind that. And when you come in here, man, one of the things that I absolutely love is this double high living room area, huge vaulted ceilings. This house is built for entertaining because it's got that big living room area, and then you've got the vaulted loft area on top. I love it. You can see those double high windows, and I actually think it's pretty cool that they left the beam that's kind of in the corner there by those windows. I like seeing bones of houses. I like seeing that character. I think that brings in a lot of texture to the interior of the house, and that way it doesn't look like just a white box with windows. But you definitely cannot accuse this house of that. So you have like the regular windows, and then you've got the double high ones that have the smaller squares on top. I really like that. Just geometric shape, contrasting shapes. I think that's really excellent. There's a big fireplace in that room as well. Nice, clean, simple. The house a little bit comes off as shades of gray. I don't mind it. It's not necessarily my favorite, but it doesn't scream like, everything monotone. This is the perfect example of a house that is sort of stepping out of the way and making it so that the owner has the ability to put their touches on it. And this is inevitably going to go to some sort of a creative person, I would imagine. I mean, even the stuff in the staging, huge, massive scale artwork, instruments all around. There's even a place that's set up for a recording studio and practice space. One of the things that also helps this not feel super gray on gray is the fact that all of the track lighting throughout the house, they've stayed black. I think that's a really nice contrast because it works with those big iron beams as well. I don't know, I just think that's so cool that the kitchen is just sort of overlooking the living room area, and you've got those bar stools that can be set up. And of course, those massive windows are like crazy views. You're nice up on the hill. I'm not sure if you can see all the way to the reservoir, but you might be getting close, but you're certainly going to be, all of the greenery in the surrounding areas, the mountain views. It's awesome. I mean, look at that master. It's huge. It walks out to that big old balcony. Easy to kind of just step out and have your morning coffee. It's, I love that. And then going into the bathroom, again, it has this whole kind of gray on gray thing, but it's not ridiculous, you know? It's not too far monochrome, in my opinion. I think, man, I love this deck space. The only thing that I am a little worried about is the fact that it's kind of close to the 2 freeways. So I would imagine you're going to get a little bit of noise out on those balconies. That would be one of the things that, you know, obviously visiting the house in person, you'd want to make sure that if that is indeed the case, that you are okay with that. But it also means close proximity to the freeway if you want to hop on and take it somewhere. And guys, are we gonna talk about this tub, this freestanding tub in the master? It's incredible. It's huge. I love the shape of it. It's gently curving, and then you've got the shower that goes directly down into it, and it looks like there's poles around it so that if you wanted to put the shower curtain up, you totally could do that. That's gonna rub some people the wrong way, but I don't know. I really like that. I think it uses the space to get you the soaking tub. And then yes, obviously you can, you know, it's kind of right on top of it with the shower. But, you know, it's not, I mean, the house itself isn't too crazy big. It makes a lot of use. Three bedrooms and 3 bathrooms out of 2,600 square feet. Really like that. Like the music room. I like the black and white tile. I think that actually really works. And it's so funny because I've actually seen this house many times. You can see it up from the freeway. Its design doesn't necessarily stand out, but it is recognizable. Like your eye definitely goes back to it. So that's really cool. And one of the other things I love is that even though the entrance to the garage is way up on that hill, obviously you gotta have that to get all of those views. It's a straight, even shot. I always worry when you get houses up on the hills where there's either a super steep driveway or a super, you know, either way. This definitely does not have that. That is a nice, easy, straight shot into the garage. So obviously very usable space there. But yeah, I mean, somebody that, you know, wants to have a super open, creative loft style house with views, tons and tons of views, I think this would be perfect for them. And of course, you're in Silverlake. It's one of my favorite areas in Los Angeles for dining, all sorts of restaurants, bars, entertainment. You've got the Silverlake Reservoir and the dog park there. And it's just cool. It's known for its architectural detail, and certainly this house on the inside really shows that off. So that is why 2290 Silver Ridge Avenue is my pick for today. Glad you enjoyed.